How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to LT3D. Now, Formnext 2024 has just wrapped up a couple days ago, and today we're going to be covering everything that Flashforge has sort of announced in their live stream from Formnext. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing was obviously that Flashforge showed off their new 85X 3D printer. It was really pretty much their first time showing it off, and us actually getting a proper look at the machine printing. And it does look fantastic, honestly. Better than the pictures, better than the renders we've seen. But probably the thing that all of you guys are interested in is the newly announced GU4 Pro. Now, I believe this was the rumored, well, the old M1, which was on the roadmap, which has now been renamed to the GU4 Pro. And first off, the specs that we currently have is that it's 300 cubed. It has a hot end max temp of, I believe, 320 degrees. And it has active chamber heating up to 65 degrees Celsius. And is compatible with the IFS unit, which comes with the Adventure 5X. The other thing that has been announced is their CJ270 desktop full color 3D printer with MJP technology. Now this is completely over my head, completely new for me, not sure much about MJP technology. But as far as I understand, it's kind of like multi-jet, like normal printers, CMYK and so forth. But it looks like a pretty cool unit that allows you to print some full on, pretty much full color 3D prints with pretty much limitless colors. I believe it uses sort of like a curable resin as well. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. I haven't done a lot of reading into this, but they showed off the product. For some reason, they didn't show us the inside of the product. So whether that demo unit that they had wasn't actually a complete unit, or whether they just don't want to show anyone else what they're working on. Hopefully we get to see that in the future. They did have a video playing during their live stream in the background, but it didn't show a lot. But it is kind of cool, and they talked about price point is in the couple thousands. They didn't actually mention a specific, so it could be low thousands, could be high thousands, and of course that's USD. So pretty much we're just gonna have to wait to hear more on that. But back to the GU4 Pro. Not sure if they were supposed to release this this information, but it has been confirmed that we are not only getting a GU4 Pro, but also a GU4. Now, I'm assuming that means that is the M1 and M2 sorted. So in terms of the lineup, yeah, the 5M2, 5M Pro 2 to be announced, M1 and M2. So pretty much we know the 5X was a 5M2. I'm pretty sure they either confirmed a 5X Pro, or one thing I know they did confirm is that there is an enclosure kit coming for the 5X. So the current enclosure kit for the 5M does not work with the 5X. They're working on a new kit for that. So I'm assuming, based on track record, that means we've got 5X, 5X Pro, GU4, GU4 Pro, and then still a to be announced, which I think may even be a sort of a filament dryer still. I still think there's a filament drying station or a force spool holder, because the one thing that we have noticed, and that I don't know if a lot of people have sort of thought of yet, is that the GU4 Pro has an IFS, but it's fully enclosed and there's no mounting ports on the side of it. So where are you going to mount the filament? Like the force spools. So I'm assuming they're working on a force spool holder, whether it's a dry box, whether it's not, who knows, but I'm assuming that's coming soon. In terms of GU4, the only thing they mentioned, which I don't even think they were allowed to mention, is that the GU4 will not have a top glass cover, but it is also compatible with the IFS. So whether that means it's going to end up being fully unenclosed and just be a bigger open 300 cube printer, not sure, but I can confirm there will be no top cover and it is IFS compatible. We do kind of have a rough idea on pricing, which was also released by them, which I, again, don't think they were supposed to, but estimated pricing from the live stream is the GU4 Pro will be between $899 and $1,000 USD. That's sort of just the estimate right now. I believe I heard some mentions of a unit without IFS and a unit with IFS. So that's probably where the price range comes from. And in terms of the GU4, it will be 699 USD, roughly. In terms of 85X enclosure kit, no pricing has been mentioned whatsoever. In terms of 85X Pro, printer hasn't even really been mentioned and pricing has not been mentioned, but I don't know if they have the replay available. I'll see if I can track it down. But there was a section where one of the employees was talking to a customer and mentioned an enclosed version. Now, I still don't know whether they actually meant 85X Pro or whether they meant enclosure kit, but we'll have to wait and see. That's pretty much all the information we have on this printer. I'll do a bit of digging on their website, see if I can find anything else in regards to it. In terms of release date, the GU4 Pro is set to be Q1 2025. Whether that also means the GU4 will be released in the same time, not sure. In terms of an enclosed printer, like an enclosure kit or 85X, they pretty much just confirmed 2025 as well. So it could be first quarter, could be late in the year, not sure. But like I said, that's pretty much all the information we have. I'll do some more digging. If I find anything, there'll be some update videos. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified when that video uploads. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like it. And as always, happy printing.